Well, students, once again, the iteration, we are inside iteration. We are doing so many programs in iterations. Now see the range function, how this has been used in for loop, as well as in the in the range of different values, how the things can be printed in the interactive mode as well as in the program interface. All right. So this range function is a very important one. It is an inbuilt function in Python and is used to create a list containing a sequence of numbers starting with the starting number and ending with one less than stop. All right, one less than stop. This is very important. Okay, so that's why its syntax is like this: range, then within bracket start, then stop, then step. All right, that is the thing. All right, so the repeated execution, a set of statements, is called iteration, and in this iteration we are going to use this range function. All right, that's why the heading is so important: range function in iteration. All right, so this is your Sir Shantanu Ghatak is presenting in front of you. All right, so follow it kindly. Just starting the range functions once again. Before that, few programs that is can be done on the for loop iterations that we can do. Okay, now let us see the, as I had told you that I will do some programs in for loop as well as in range. I will do it. Okay, now because you see that one simple program out here, so how the simple manipulation takes place in for loop, you will be able to see. See the say I am taking that is the giving the comment first of all, program using for loop. Okay, then next is that, okay, for I am doing letters in Python. So what is happening, letters is here is actually the variable. All right, letters in Python, then give a put a colon out here. See the practical functioning I'm showing you. Print, sorry, then print, then letters. Okay, TTERS, letters. Then what is happening, then I am pressing enter, then I will execute this one by simply using the run command. Okay, run module. Then what is happening, you see out here. Okay, uh, see it is asking for saving. Okay, for I'm giving here for 3. All right, so I'm saving it out here, then see the output. Okay, so Python is coming out here. So yesterday also I had discussed this one. So what is happening, as long as the Python is appearing over here, as long as the Python, the letters are there in the string Python, okay, it will keep on continuing. You can change, instead of letters any XYZ, you can keep it the proper variable name and keep it, and this one. Now the introduction of else into this program, how I am doing, you see else. Okay, else means when it will be finished, then print, okay, end of words, end of letters. Okay, sub give is the command end of letters. Okay, that's a suitable command. Then I am executing the program. Now see the usage of else over here in the programs. Okay, now you see how it is appearing. See end of letters. Then what is happening, when the condition does not exist over here, then the control has been transferred to else, but else is not optional, else is not compulsory, else is an optional kind of command. All right, so that is the use of for. Okay, so the similar program we can do it. Suppose I'm writing I like that, for I in 1 2 3. Okay, for I in 1 2 3, then what I will do, then print, I'm writing out here, then what should I write, I will write TIGPS, and then comma, I am writing out here I. All right, out here, then I am executing this program. Now you change the variation over here. Okay, now you look at out here. Okay, second saving 4, I'm giving 4. All right, then save out here, then you see how it is appearing, the output. Okay, you see out here TIGPS 1 2 and 3 has been printed, because I, for I in 1 2 3, there are 3 characters, that's why 3 set of execution took place. Now coming to the range program, by using a for command out here, for in range I'm using out here. I'm just entering a new value out here, for I in range, okay, 1 comma, say 2 comma, uh, 2 comma 8. Okay, then you see, check the difference. Okay, then print here, I'm taking out here I, then I see the command out here, run. I'm executing this program and see what is appearing out here. Okay, so it is the giving the name for file. These are the total practical execution of the for one. You see the output 2 3 4 5 6 7 has been printed. So there are certain things in range. Okay, range means what? It will starting, ending, then the step value. Step value means if you don't give anything, in that case it will be incremented by 1. Okay, but if you want to mention something, say I'm giving one to give you here 2. Okay, then you execute this program, then you see the output. Okay, the change in the output you see. So what is happening? 2 4 6 has only has been printed, because 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, and 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6 has been printed, and 6 plus 2 8. It is not being taken. All right, taken into consideration. Now the thing is that if I'm giving 10 out here, then what is happening? You see the output, the change in output you will be able to watch out here. Now you see what is happening. 2 4 6 8 has been printed, means that it is actually starting with start, that is the 2 out here, and ending with less than stop, ending with less than stop. So in this case, what is the less than stop? That is the 8. Okay, because 10, if it is, that is in that case it would have been achieved the particular thing. Yes, we are coming again into range range ones. Let us see the we'll on the Python Python interactive, that thing, to understand the range ones. Let's see. So the different range command I will type out here, so we will come to know how these are being appearing out here. Okay, so let's see is what how the range function is working, and how these things are being given. All right, so important thing in range is that it start with start value, it will stop, and it will be increased or decreased by a step value. By default the list starts from 0, and in every iteration it incremented by 1, but we can specify a different increment value by using the stop parameter. Okay, range is also often used in for loop. So I am giving out here range, you see out here range 10, then you follow the output. So what is supposed to come? Yes, it is giving you 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 10 has not been achieved because 1 less than stop. Okay, that is the thing, it starts from 0 and 1 less than stop. One more things over here are range. Suppose I am giving 1 comma 11, then you see out here what is the things, it is starting from 1. There it was no starting parameter has been given, that's why it started from 0. That's why here the starting parameter 1 has been given, that's why 1 is started from 1 and stopped into 1 less. So if you want to print first 10 natural numbers, you can give in this way. Achha. Next is another thing, I'm just trying it out for you, that is 0 comma say 40 comma 5. So you can guess the output, 0 comma 40 comma 8. So in that case it will sorry 5, it will incremented, it will start from 0 and incremented by 5. You see out here 0 5, and then this, suppose the range I am giving in this way, I'm starting from 40 and I will go till 0 and I will go minus 5. Now you see what is happening. Okay, so it is just printed in reverse, but the thing is that I would have given like this, say range say 40 comma 10 comma 5. What would happen? You see, check out here, nothing as it is null, because the particular range is out of particular value is out of range, because 40 plus 5 is 45. That's why the negative range has come out here. So 40 minus 5 is 35, then the next value is within the range. So as long as the values are not in range, it will give you the null. This is called null representation. Right, so I'm just giving another thing out here, range. Suppose I'm giving out a 0 comma minus 10 comma minus 1. All right, now you check out what is the thing. Okay, see, 0 started from 0, then minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. In that way it is still minus 9. So this is the functionality of a of range function So one program I'm showing you right now, okay, by using the range, that will print the table. Previously also I think I had gone through, I had given this kind of programs to you. Okay, so the thing is that, okay, I'm just closing it 1 minute, file, and then choosing new. Okay, So range function, okay, for n in range then 5. All right, then colon and then print n as into 10. Okay, so what is happening, you check out here. See, I'm executing this program right now, then run module, and then clicking on OK, and let's see what is appearing out here. So I'm giving the name for 7. Okay, save. Okay, and then you see error, it is showing an error. So there is actually the typing error, that is in only it will be, that is a keyword, and IIN has been mistyped over there. Okay, now you see the output. Okay, so here you can see out here 0 means like first it started no parameter, so 0 0 into 10 0, 1 into 10 10, 2 into 10 20, 3 into 10 30, 4 into 10 40, and it has stopped in one less, that's why it has come 0 to 40. All right, okay, then you implement the practicals and do it nicely. Thank you.